What's up, guys, and welcome to a brand new series. First off, before we get into anything, I'd like to apologise for the probably horrific title this video has got. So, yeah, probably something to do with Scotland taking over Europe or the world or something like that. But anyway, if you could overlook that, I'd be very grateful. And it's not wrong, I suppose. It's not wrong. It's just not very descriptive. But basically, what we're going to do is we're going to try and take over the world of Scotland, but only in video game form rather than realistic, because I really don't want to get into conversation about geopolitics at the moment. So anyway, we're going to take over the world as Scotland, and yeah, here we are. We're in Empire Total War. I wheeled out the good old gaming PC, and I bought some new coal, so hopefully it's running nice and clean. And yeah, we're going to see how far we can get as Scotland, which I've had to mod the game for it to be available, because Scotland isn't actually available at the start of the game. It's part of Great Britain, obviously, so it kind of becomes, it's an emerging nation as they call it, which turns up halfway through the campaign, and you have to deal with it in some way or another. Whether you're Great Britain, if you're playing as Great Britain, you have to deal with Scotland and either just become allies with them and let them be independent, or take them back. But yeah, we're here. We're playing as Scotland, and we're going to see how far we can get on our own, if we can take over the world or whatnot. And yeah, so we'll see what's going on with the rest of Europe at the moment. I don't think anything's actually changed. I think everything around here is the way it would be if you were to just start the game. I think there's a couple of extra little nations kind of spawned up here and there, but we'll see how it goes. And I'm extremely tempted to take over England, but I think that might be a big mistake. I think that could be a horrible mistake, because as far as I'm aware, or as far as I can remember, because I've not played this game in quite a while, you have to be very careful at the start, especially when you're a small country like Scotland is with one area, that if you pick on the wrong country, it can fucking backfire. So let's have a look, see what the world's kind of looking like. Right, so we are in quite a good position. We're allied with France, and we have trade agreements with the United States, Great Britain and France. So for now we're actually in a very good position, because we have some very strong trading partners with a lot of money behind them. So for now I believe we're in a very, very strong position. We don't have any soldiers whatsoever, so I think task number one here, actually what I wanted to see was if I can find out where Great Britain stand in the world. Barbary Straits and France. Oh right, okay, so they're at war with people we're allied with. I did expect them to be at war with France. I did not expect us to be allied with France though, which is an interesting deal. That Great Britain, how is it that Scotland have broken off from Great Britain and become allied with France immediately? So we've managed to get a trade deal with two countries that hate each other. So if we were to attack Great Britain, we may actually be in a very strong position, because France would attack them as well. But I don't really want to break that. I'm so tempted. I am so tempted to just try and take out Britain. I don't know how much they've got though. Yeah, so they own a couple of islands over here, Britain. But they're not in a very good position, because if we were to take out their entire... Well, actually, they are quite a strong position over here. Yeah, I'm not 100% sold on trying to take out Britain right now. Right. As they say, keep your enemies... No, that's not right. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. So right now... Alright, lads? Alright? Everyone happy? Everybody good? Good. Right, okay, we're not going to attack you now. Yet. We should probably build up our castle as well, just because, well, we have a castle. Get rid of that shite. I'm thinking of taking over somewhere over here to begin with. Right, I'm gonna work out the lay of the land, work out who's who and what's going on, and then we'll report back. After a bit of investigation, we have Amsterdam looks like our best target. Do not want to take on Denmark, because they seem to be allied with literally everybody who's got any sort of, like, they're allied with Prussia and Norway, and I don't really want to deal with that right now. Sweden don't have any allies, so they might be a good target. What else is going on? Hanover are allied with Great Britain.
So I am thinking Amsterdam is our first target, and Sweden. Right, let's just upgrade literally everything that we can, because we have the money for it right now, and regret it in about 3 turns time when we don't have any money. Right, in turn. See what everybody does. Right, we're watching the bloody Americans on the other side of the world wandering about. Speed this shit up. Oh, fucking delegates in my country, get out. Didn't ask you. Fucking Englishman. Right, are we done? We're done. Right. Denmark and Norway no longer alliances. Interesting. Denmark might be a decent target now. Or Norway, one of them. So we now have a bit of an army. Not a full army yet, but we have some people. How big is Norway? Just the one place. Is that it? That looks like a really good target. Not far to go on the boats, and could take it over pretty easily, I think. So I think one more turn, just build up more troops. We also don't attack the gentlemen. Right, we don't actually have any ships yet, do we? No. Still got one more turn till we get our 5th rate. Oh, this random lad wants. Standing in my country. Good. Right. End turn again. I'm watching you, England. What you do. Hey, you get out. Nobody wants you. We now have our army. It is built. We're not recruiting anymore. And we have 2 ships as well. No, we don't. Why have we only got one? Oh, okay, we need another turn to get ourselves our brig. 1 ship enough? Possibly? Right, okay, what we'll do is we'll get our army. And we shall send them over here. Embark upon the ship. Alright, we're going to head towards our target. Morocco's flag in this is just a red square. Also, why is the Ottoman flag different on the soldiers than it is at the top of the screen? It's an odd one. Alright, there's the Moroccans. They've just got a red flag. There's nothing else. It's just red. Well, I suppose if that's what you want. And the Spanish are being bloody pirates, as are the British. Pirating it up. Who are? That was more farmer than pirate, but anyway. Declare war! Don't bother, it's fine. We've got this, we don't need France. Recruit more soldiers, just because, why not? Get some more drummers as well, you always need some drummers. Cool, right. End turn. Britain's building up an interesting amount of force in that port next to us. I'm not really too keen on that, to be honest. I'll keep an eye on them. Bloody Irish and Englishmen. I swear to God, if Britain attack us, I will not be interested in the slightest in giving them any leeway. I will absolutely annihilate every last one of them. I mean, I'm expecting to do that at some point anyway, but they'll bring it upon themselves if they attack us first. Fucking Gavin! Which one's Gavin? Aye, that's Gavin. So the ship's Dougal. Fucking Dougal. Right, okay. And Gavin, attack. I might just fight them myself. It's probably either going to go amazingly or horribly wrong, so it's probably going to go the latter, but we'll find out. We've got 84 more troops, so if each man kills one, we'll win with 84 to spare. And fuck it, let's go. Let's attack these bastards and see what happens. To be clear, I'm not calling every Norwegian a bastard, I'm just these bastards in general. Just the ones that are in this town that are going to attack back. Don't want to get on the end of some Norwegian hate. Right, so what have we got? And a bunch of cannons, useful. And a bunch of tree. Could you have put us in a worse location? We have literally got a forest between us and where we're actually trying to attack. I'm pretty sure I would rather move our troops out to this side and attack from that way. Right, I think that's a pretty decent setup. Got our drummers at the front, because obvious. Our cannons will go up onto this ridge when battle begins, giving good oversight. Our clansmen and our Serbians will hide amongst the trees, and we have a group of cavalry over here that will flank the that's not a word. Flank the buggery out of whatever defences this shiting place has. Right, okay. Attack! Right, oh, for fuck's sake, they're all over this side. Brilliant. Right, let's see if we can get them to break off a little bit. Right, I'm going to send the cavalry round the back. Just to really fuck with them so they don't know where they're going to get attacked from. Right, so these are the guys that you have to worry about, because everybody else is just citizenry, whereas these guys are actually trained militia. Horses are charging in at these guys. It's probably going to be an absolute massacre from the horses, but we'll see what happens. Go on, lads. Go on, lads. Fucking hell, that lad went absolutely flying. Are they breaking? No, they're not. Oh god, Gavin's dead. Our drummers are getting stuck in though. Look at them. Going straight in. Go on, lads. Go on, boys. They're breaking. They're running away. So is it some of ours though. Who's this? Our clansmen aren't though. Fighting strong. Although they are dying. Oh no, our clansmen are fine. Our Serbians are dying very quickly. Can't see anything because it's all getting taken place inside a fucking forest, right? Let's get amongst it. Come on, boys. They're all running away. Bunch of pansies. Use the horses to drummers. Fucking drummers, honestly. The drummers, like, single-handedly ran into a group of the enemies and made them all just run away. I don't know how many drummers we had. Was it 50 to begin with? No, 45. We've not lost a single drummer. Absolutely beastly. Our Serbians have cleared off. They're gone. We've had enough. Right, lads. Attack them. Clansmen getting right in the road of all the guns. Just running straight through. Right, lads, get in there. Go for them. Our cavalry's still chasing that group of enemies down. Get them into melee mode. Go. Absolutely surrounded them. Absolutely surrounded. And they're breaking. Of course they are. Horses are still way up there, just chasing down. No, we're continuing this. Get after them. Go. See if the horses can get over here in time. See if we can actually get them to shoot them this time. Come on. Reload. Line up. Aim. Aim. There we go. Brutal. Oh, the horses have arrived. Go on. Go on. Get after them. Kill that lad. Kill him. He's our main guy. There he is. Dead. Now they've got nobody. Why is the bloody Pirates of the Caribbean music playing? It's legitimately Pirates of the Caribbean. Here, lads, do you want to actually attack them given that you're standing right beside them? Cool. Bit better. Alright, we'll wait until there's one left, hopefully. Right. Run away. How many are left? 5. Attack. Run away. I want 1 left. 3. Okay, what? There's 2 left. Get the last one. Get 1. Cool. Right. Leave that one. He can tell his friends. He can remember this day. He can be the messenger. Alright. You go away, you find whoever else it is out there, and you fucking tell them about this. Eh? You fucking tell them the day the Scots turned up and ruined you. Looks like it was a close victory. Emphatic victory, maybe. Bloody close victory, my arse. So we lost a few troops. How many did we lose? 253, but worst of all, we lost Gavin Playfair. One awful name for a general's Playfair. Anyway, we lost Gavin and 253 other men. but they don't matter because Gavin died, and we killed literally every last enemy. Apparently, there was nobody remaining, which is not true because one of them definitely got away. But we now own Norway. It's ours. Random Russian ship up north. Cool, right, okay. We now have Norway. And that's probably going to be episode 1. That was so we shall pick this up next week, where we shall attack probably Amsterdam, given that nothing's changed, and see if we can increase the size. Let's build a college. Increase the size of our expanding nation. So, if you've enjoyed this video, then be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe as well if you're new and you want to watch more of this stuff. And I'll catch you guys next week for part 2 of our ongoing conquest to take over Europe. So, yeah, until then, cheerio!